Hello and welcome back to my stream. It's been a few weeks since I've done one of these, and we finished off Subnautica a little while ago. Today we're going to start playing Firewatch. Not a very, very long game. I imagine we'll probably be able... Aren't I a delight? We'll probably be able to get through about half the game in today's session. So let's start. New game. New game, evacuate, empty. Alright, so that's my old game, which we could probably delete, but no. Okay, let's do this. So I think I first played this game in early 2018. I looked back on the games I'd been playing in the previous year and just came to the conclusion that there was just way too much guns and violence and stuff in them. You know, I played like the first couple of Mass Effect games, Saints Row the Second, Metro 2033, what else? Bioshock Infinite I play as well. You see Julia, let's click that. And just decided I'd been just doing way too much shooting and looked for something different, and that's how I came across this game. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry's the name of my cat, by the way, just so you know, so that you can get the open the recovery email address from my bank and such like. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. I can ask, so what's your, major? Or you're so pretty. Let's ask about her major. You slur the word major and it smells like cause. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask. She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings? She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. I shall pick up my backpack. And I shall exit the lift. Fire extinguisher, broom. This is my truck. I can load my gear into the truck. Let's do that. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I can choose whether to pick up the beagle, and she names it Bucket, or adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Let's go the Bucket route. Bucket's a good dog, yes he is. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, you love him too. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good, or one day why rush? Let's go pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say, she's absolutely right. Okay, I've got my gear. Let's leave the truck here. Is there anything down here? I think R to run. Yeah. Fire danger today, very high. Can I go round? Can I hoik over? Nope. Okay, we're on rails. Let's check out this board. There's a bit of a map. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Not recommended for inexperienced hiker. Learn to live with bears. Okay. Let's Let's run a bit, make some ground. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. Difficult decision. Let's ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981, Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. No competition here, really. Very nice. Let's just run down this nice little corridor. There's a sign. 2 Forks, Lookout, 8 miles. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. Climb I shall. Sun's beating down today. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in. Let's go with scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. I'm not an American, so I don't know how to pronounce that. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. Connecticut. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. Let's agree. Connecticut. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up, if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. In 1985, Julia was sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Option A, you say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Or B, you make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Let's talk. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Connecticut. Where are we now? We're at some camp. Now, apparently we couldn't make it the final 8 miles in one day. We have a journal. Let's check it out. There's me frolicking. Frolic. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later she goes back to the university. Where's the university? Oh, we know where the university is. Connecticut. 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. I should take this more seriously instead of joking about funny named places. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Let's try that. Back on the trail, I see. Anything down here? Apparently we just dropped down from there. Okay. Can I jump over here? No. I can't help it. My instinct as a gamer is to try to go the opposite way to the way I'm being led, to see if there's any secrets. Careful on the log. Ooh. Hello. Goodbye. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Option A, you put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or option B, you trust that she sleeps like a rock. We're reaching the point more and more where having to decide between two things, neither of which are appealing, but neither of them actually have any significant long-term effect. I know this, so let's go with B. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989, one night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And that is how we find ourselves in the park, I guess. Our mission, enter the lookout tower. Okay, can do. First we need to check where the facilities are. That's a rock. There's a sign to Jonesy Lake, 0.7 miles. There's definitely a toilet around here somewhere. Was that it over there? Or is that another rock? Looks a bit like a rock. Just a rock and some fences. I've lost the bog. Maybe it's on the other side? Over here some. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's the dunny. With the generator already running. An old baseball. Bit of a stink in there. Okay, let's close the door. Let's enter the lookout tower as we have been told to do. What a place. Okay, we need to get the power on. Hit that switch. We have power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Let's pick up that radio. Okay, hold left shift to activate the radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, now I have limited time to reply often. Let's see what my options. Nobody back home can... Oh, no, you killed 3 ex-husbands. Let's be playful.
3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Day 1. In the big blue house.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh,
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Locate the round thing. Yes. Let's report it.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, fireworks.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay. Like kick the shit out of them?
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Oh, we can sort the books. There we go. Look at the glass cleaner. So yeah, there's lots of things to look at. Oh, we've accidentally morphed the glass cleaner into the peanut butter. Old Scottish oil soap. See, there are options in how to play this game. If you want to, you can never respond to Delilah and only call in the absolute essential things. Let's grab our bag and go, by the way. But then you don't kind of get as much of a relationship with her. So it was... Which direction was it? It was west. Okay, so we want to go west. So yeah, if you want to, you can have this very cold relationship with her, or you can be chatty. It's up to you. All right, M to read the map. Okay, we're there. We need to go west towards Jonesy Lake, I guess. But we need to find the rope in cache box 306, which is on that west path. So let's just orientate ourselves left. West rather. I mean this. Oh right, no, okay. It's not showing my direction. That red square is the building. Okay, so let's start running on this path then. Jonesy Lake. That's going to be the way. So this path should take us right via that cache box. There's a log to jump over. Easy peasy. And then the path curls round to the left, and then I think the cache box... let's hit here. Very nice. I found the supply box.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, let's get ourselves in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's a map, so we can copy that information onto our little personal map. How does our map look now? Some extra paths have been drawn in. Very nice. Okay, let's put the map away. What we've got in here, there's a note. Let's read it. 7786 Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah. One of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
The granola bar.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, in which case I guess we can pick up the granola bar and eat it. Yeah, why hell not? And here's the old rope.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Splendid. We can close the supply cache. And how do we relock it? There's no way to relock the supply cache. This is one of the big oversights of this game. Right, so let's just keep on heading west. Looks like we have a couple of options for which path to take. Put my map away, and then we can run a bit. Nice fluttery leaf. Let's keep the compass out. Am I still going the right way? Yep, looks like it. I've just reached that that little loop. So I need to go down here a bit. Yeah, I did slightly go the long way around there. I think that way would have been quicker. But, so it goes. I avoided having to jump over that log. That's the important thing. All right. Let's do this. Down we go. Oh no! Ouch. Report climbing accident.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Flowers. Ooh, old climbing gear.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, you know, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Let's head into this beautiful little clearing here. Oh, a meadow which we can report. These cliffs down here are something.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Have I missed any? I don't think so. First time I played this game, I thought that cleaning up all those beer cans would have some sort of important ramifications. Hello, butterfly. Oh, something up here.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Okay, can do. Oh,
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
that's a terrible idea.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Save that for later.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
I mean, I feel a bit bad about that because that's actually kind of theft. Oh, here's the fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Okay, confiscated they are. And let's clean up the beer can. I mean, I don't know if that was an empty. Is this an empty? Can I inspect it? It looks like an empty, yeah. Okay, let's clean that up. Let's grab all the cans. Alright, I think we've done everything we need to do in this area. Oh, here's some stuff.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Okay.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I think a closer look is in order. Come on. I'm not done examining this yet. Apparently, the game thinks I am done examining this. It won't let me take another closer look. How boring. More undies?
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked women.
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
I'd forgotten how adorable the interplay between Henry and Delilah is.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't
That's-
threaten us. Yeah, who the hell are you, creep? He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Uh,
I know.
I'm sorry for bothering you. You don't know anything about me.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there? Oh my God, is that what you are? Carve me out. Ew. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
They're gone. Should I take it with me?
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
It's done.
Can't turn it off.
Ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No. But that music I hear makes a good case for them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, so we need to consult our map, because we need to find a way back to Two Forks. We can't get back up here because the rope's broken, so I guess we're going to need to go through Thunder Canyon. Also, we've been given the option to call it in. Any chance of those kids catching a disease in this lake?
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria?
Let's move away from the music.
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
There's a trail
There's
sign.
a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Okay, so Thunder Canyon is basically immediately to my right here. Whoops, didn't mean that. Up here, I think. Can I not get through there? I thought I could. Oh, actually, I've taken a slightly wrong turning there, haven't I? Yes, okay, that's not where I'm meant to go. I need to go around to the right here, I think. Yeah, I think this is Thunder Canyon. Up we go. I'll just quickly consult the map. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track. I am. Now, an interesting thing about the relationship with Delilah. Can we get down here? Maybe we need to go down here. There we go. Is while you can choose how close a relationship you want to have with Delilah, it is missing a certain amount of nuance. At some point,
So, I
probably now.
have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you know, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Yeah, so as I was saying, the thing about the relationship with Delilah is it misses a certain nuance, which is at some point she starts asking you about your past. Oh, storm coming.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Yeah, the relationship with Delilah. So at some point when she starts asking you about your past, you need to answer her questions. If you try and roleplay too much and say, I don't want to talk about this right now, then she never asks you again, and you can never bring it up again, and you lose an entire aspect of the relationship. So in many ways, if you want to play this, you kind of need to overshare a bit. That's the only way to keep your relationship moving forwards. As I say, it's lacking a little bit of nuance, but yeah, so it goes. Oh, there's a horn.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
I love how it renames from antler to horn. Cool. Let's put that back. Can I put it back? I want to put it back in the box. There we go. There's a flashlight.
Oh, I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Okay, we'll grab that then. Cool. Works. On, off. Brilliant. All right, let's close that box. I did notice Delilah's tower.
You keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
I can't see it. I don't know what Henry's seeing, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, I think we've got everything we need here.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Yeah, so this is the only way back to our lookout. So this is where we're going.
Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Hank now, am I? Okay, fine. Let's make our way up here. Alright, onwards. Oh,
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside. The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
okay, let's keep making our way up here. I love the humour. It's just so deliciously underplayed, you know? And I like the views as well. I don't think I've ever played any game that really captures the feeling of open space like this. Okay, up we go. It's just a game I don't want to rush through, you know? I want to soak it all in. More rocks. That didn't go too well.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
And there's our tower. And here's our toilet. A wooden sign.
Ah,
Hee.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is that
My
anyway?
name is Forrest Burns anyway.
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flow butts.
Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Ooh.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
I actually like the outhouse. It's still gross, or I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in there. This one.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt
Actually,
this
I shouldn't leave that in there because it'll startle me when I need to go to the bog.
You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Let's take him indoors with us. In fact, can we sort of just chuck him at the foot of the stairs? Oh, look, a cinder block. Let's bash Forest Burns with a cinder block. Let's weigh him down. Make sure he can't run away. That's enough of that. Oh, a typewriter.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh no.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Bed.
My
Stolen
fucking
sheets.
are gone.
Can I close the door?
Your
No.
sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, we can report this hand-drawn map that we found on day one.
I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulated.
Okay, I put in a call.
Oh, okay. That was fast.
Fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe the guy in the canyon?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just tell me where to find a gun.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Day 2. As you will notice, I tidied up the books.
Wake up!
There's our whiskey. Let's pick up the radio.
Hey, wake up!
I'm awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Oh, Henry.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Close the door. Okay, let's go. Okay, so what's our mission? Communication lines north of the canyon, so that's up there. So I guess we can go back down the way we came up. That seems to be quicker than going all the way around to the west of Thunder Canyon. So we want to find the northernmost exit. Oh, what was that? Oh, hop over this. Yeah, whatever not. So... Oh, there's a fallen tree.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Is this where the no longer closed trail is? I think it is. Splendid. Let's hop on down. More down? More down. Sorry, just having a sip of water there. Oh, that's not down. Okay, here we go. Down this path. And we're going to be going in that direction. Yeah, let's consult the map briefly. Round to the left a bit, yes. Hello, Purple Bird. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Fire shadowing. Yep, nice pun work there. Let's consult the map. Yeah, I need to go down through that little cave, don't I? Indeed. It's seeming a bit misty down here.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about Julia.
Just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo.
Oh,
I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your
No, I
button
don't
is
think he
still
has any
down.
idea.
Delilah, I can hear you.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you?
I said I could... Wait, are you talking about me?
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
let's ask about that call.
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
I've annoyed Delilah, apparently. Okay. God, I hope I haven't just done the thing that I've been talking about making sure not to do, which is to destroy our relationship and be unable to talk about Julia ever again. That would be really, really awkward if I have. Am I still going the right way anyway? Yes, I am. Let's just follow this path. Lots of damaged trees. Okay, I can see these lines. This is relevant. Utility pole.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just Seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
I think I see something over here. A little building.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Okay. Oh, hello. An old cabin.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
We have another supply cache. Usual number. We've got a hat.
Found an old hat from a Korean War vet.
You'd be surprised how many former
put it
service
on.
members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
Does
I
not
imagine if
seem to
you've
be
been
anything else in
war,
here.
You probably can't get enough silence.
Can't get in through that way. What about around the back? Can I jump over there? No. About around this way. Can I squeeze through there? I think we have some invisible wall action going on. Yeah, I'm not getting in there. Okay, let's go back to the wire mission. What does this sign say again? That one. Oh yes, we've already had a look at that. That is fine. Oh, there's Thoroughfare. Can you see me?
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I'll get used to it. Been a bit of a night owl for a long time now.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, fires don't really start until 11 a.m. or so.
Seriously?
No. Good lord.
I just thought maybe it was one of those things like how earthquakes only happen at sunrise and sunset.
That's not true either, Henry. Jeez, we're really letting anyone in these days.
Oh, I see a cache up there, I think. Let's go check that out. Purple Bird has suggested using the wires as a zip line. Yeah, good call. Right, how do I get up to these to this cache? Maybe I need to go around the other side of this hill. Let's try that. Oh yeah, this looks promising. Oh.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Okay. We got a map. We can copy some additional information onto our map. Thank you. We've got another one of these notes. 7:30:86. Dave. Heyo. I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know. Amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
It's saying I can talk about Delilah's tab, but I can't. Right, so I need to make my way up there. And I think, if memory serves, I need to go around the back. Oh, long drop down. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm starting to get concerned that by talking about that call rather than Julia, I have set my course in an irretrievable way. Oh, beer cans.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How can these girls be so stupid?
How can these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Oh, what was that? Another can. More cleanup. Thought I saw one over there, but maybe not.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Looped back towards the lake, eh? Yeah, certainly they could have gone west from here. That would take them back towards the lake. Let's do that then. West. Though I do want to briefly see what's up here, seeing as the cans have led us here. Oh, this has taken us back to the cut wire, hasn't it? Yeah, okay, so it's just two ways. Fair enough. Nothing of any great consequence. Back round we go. There's a little gap through there. We don't need that. And what we got over here? Pretty long drop down there. We can do it. What a sign. What does this tell us? Thoroughfare region supply drop that way, Jonesy Lake that way. Okay, left is definitely the way we want to be going. Is that some ropes hanging there? Ooh, there's something on a tree. Let's just briefly consult the map. Okay, so we're coming up to the cache 241 quite soon. Let's inspect this.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
We have a camera. And some rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Ex-lover?
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why?
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Thank you. Anything I can talk to her about? Fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Stone does not need to be in the box. Oh, another note. 6/16/86. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for lookouts. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot, Ron. Keep that. Okay, I think we're done in this cash box. Briefly consult the map. Well, that's saying Jonesy Lake's that way, so I guess that's the way we're going to go. Though, I think I can probably get home. Yeah, I don't need to go through Wapiti Meadow. I think I can just go straight south from here. So south is that way. Oh, a thin column of smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
How are we doing here? Let's just quickly check the map. Okay, we're heading down through this zone. That's very nice. That's exactly where we want to be. Let's keep the compass out so we can check we're still going south.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack?
Excuse me, flapjack?
Like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Am I still going south? I am. Where's the thin column of smoke gone? I can no longer see it.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job?
Oh, here we go.
I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
So definitely need to talk
I'm actually
about
married.
things.
But you're here.
She's sick and I shouldn't be here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
So as I was saying earlier, if you decide to take the approach that you don't want to talk about this right now, then Delilah interprets that as meaning you don't want to talk about it ever, and you do miss out on basically just a large sort of thick cross section of the possible conversations with her. Let's report in the natural rock bridge because it's cool.
I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I think we should probably go across that. I think that's definitely the quick way towards where we want to be. I think, yeah, this circle is where we're heading for. So let's cross the canyon here and then head in a southwesterly direction. This is a good plan. Hup. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Hello, Mad Lad Minecraft. Welcome to the channel. Pete, do you play Title 4? I do not play Title 4. Thanks for all the white cats in boxes, by the way, in the chat. They are very, very cute. And clones, apparently. They all look exactly the same. Slightly disturbing. Up here, I think, is the way to my tower. Okay, we're good. Through here, maybe? We're kind of bypassing the tower, but that's fine. This is the right way. Okay. Yeah, to the leftish here. Okay, let's run a bit. I'll drop down. They're watching. Oh, the cats. Yeah, the cats are watching me. Well, apparently I have my torch on. Didn't realise I'd had that on all this time. Or did it turn on automatically? Who knows? Jonesy Lake, half a mile to the west. Two Forks Lookout, 800 feet to the east. Just over there somewhere, apparently. Very nice. Well, we want to be taking the turn towards Jonesy Lake here. And then, oh yeah, we want to take a left on that that path that we couldn't take before. Okay, so this way. Is that the cache box I've been in before? It is, isn't it? Let's just check to see if anything else has appeared in it since. No. Okay. So I want to hang a right here. Along here. Let's move at speed. Down this path, am I doing it right? Not quite. I'm heading towards this medicine wheel, but to be honest, now we're nearly there. I'm curious to know more about it. Is it this path here? Yeah. This is the medicine wheel. Oh, different cats now. Yes, I see. I need to lean into the screen to see this one better. Oh, it's a little kind of white and tabby-ish sort of cat.
Wow,
Adorable.
There's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't
there we
see
go.
the smoke anymore. Where am I headed again?
There it is.
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay.
I see it now. Yeah. Is the path going to allow me to go directly to it? Doesn't look like it. I think this is going to be a little kind of dead end section. I think we need to double back and then go up around the top. Okay, we can do that. Need to find a little path out of this section here. This looks like a candidate. Jonesy Lake.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I got the job out of the paper.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer?
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Why would they do that?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
What should they have done?
What should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't going to burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Okay, we can call in the shale slide.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday?
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Nope.
We did it. Cool. So now we want to take the next left. Looks like there's a way through just down here. In fact, I think I remember radioing this in before. Yeah, this rope hook here. See, I feel like I'm just going to head back to this shale slide here because I was sure that there was a way to name it. And let's I'm just going to climb back up. How do I climb back up? I had it there briefly. There we go. Parachute cat. Thank you for the parachute cat in the chat. Yeah, I just want to get back up to the top to try something. Getting up is quite a bit slower than getting down. So yeah, shale slide are kind of... There's rope hook. I'm sure that shale slide was kind of a hot spot. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Let's make our way back down again. Go away, map. And then let's get back onto our mission of finding that column of smoke. So hello to everyone in chat, by the way, who's happily cat emojiing each other to bits. Are you enjoying the game? How's the video and audio quality? Can you hear me clearly? Right, continuing this way.
What does she have?
She's got
Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
put away my map. Scary.
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
More map information to copy in. We've got that. Oh, a missing persons flyer.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, huh?
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river,
Oh, come on.
and you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
Are you sure a grizzly bear didn't eat the Goodwins?
So,
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. You said Ned didn't get mauled by a grizzly, but it's possible, right?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence of stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
I like these shorts.
I'm sure you do, Henry.
We can call in the lush
Boy,
woods.
for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Wow.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also,
That is so cool.
by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Let's consult the map. 5 Mile Creek. That's the way we're going. Here's the stream. Yeah, you may have noticed I've pulled out the camera once or twice. First time I played this game, I picked up the camera and then forgot about it. And, well, let's just say it's worth taking photos of nice things that you see as you're playing the game. That there's a worthwhile payoff in the end. Yeah. Take pictures of things you see that are... Oh, hello. Hello.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Nope, can't go up there. Let's just keep following the stream. Ooh.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls' love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Aha, a piece of evidence.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. Found another.
Roger that.
Can I take the scrap? No, I can't. Gotta keep cleaning up those beer cans, though. Hello.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Pants, they're back.
Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine, it's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
Oh, I love the sense of humor in this game. It's just right up my alley.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you?
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
I have no way to pick up my sheets. I'm miffed at this. I should be able to pick up my sheets and put them in my backpack. I don't understand why I can't. Right, here's their tent.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
Whoa.
Which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
There we go.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
That seems like a bad idea, actually. And it's not even allowing me to pick it up anyway, so it's moot. Oh, a note.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Owen was stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it's worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Okay, so they think we destroyed
They're gone,
the
for sure.
tent.
Well, what's it say?
They're calling the police. They think I attacked them.
I need to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No way, I just stole their booze.
Oh, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. Purple Bird suggests I pick up the sheets and put them in the cart. And don't get out until we're past the patrol. Ah, I think that's a reference to A Way Out. Ooh, now we're patching some window. Very nice. Let's just have a little look inside, see if there's any books that need picking up. Got to make sure this place is tidy. There's our photo with Julia again.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like Burt Reynolds.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now
Stay.
Let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if it's shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes, I don't really think about it. I try to look nice usually.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
My nose has been broken.
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah,
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped on my back, and I slipped and ate a parking meter.
Yeesh. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
Tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
I'm nearly ready. I'm just going to quickly answer Mad Lad Minecraft's question in chat. He asks, how many times have I played this game before? I've played it twice. So the first time I played it was early in 2018. And I did mention this at the start of the stream, but I think you weren't here for this, so I'll say again. Basically, early in 2018, I realised that all of the computer games I'd played in 2017, or at least nearly all of them, involved like guns and violence. So it was like Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, Saints Row the Second, Bioshock Infinite, Metro 2033, probably Half-Life 2 as well that year. And so yeah, early in 2018 I just thought, this is excessive. You know, I need a change. So I started looking for games that didn't have guns, didn't have violence in them. And Firewatch was one of the first games I stumbled upon, and it was just amazing, such a breath of fresh air. Just such a wonderful story and such wonderful environments. I mean, look at this. It's magnificent, isn't it? I'm going to take a quick picture of Delilah's... no, it's not a very good picture. Let's do this. Let's say we're ready to work.
I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Purple Bird says, and now I'm back to GTA 5. Yeah, well... I said that I wanted to try some non-violent games, not that I would never play a violent game again.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Yeah, great.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I'm happy to be questioned.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
One thing I do often intend with this game is to play it through as a kind of a very surly, uncommunicative kind of Henry. Basically not do any of the dialogue options unless they're mandatory.
Henry, wake up.
I want to try that sometime, see how it affects the game. But not today.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Julia. Babe, it's late. It's Julia. Oh, hi, Julia.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
Oh, it is. Australian accent.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I'm fine. Are you?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
How did Julia get my number? Was that a dream? We have to hike
Is
north.
it too much of a pain in
To
the
retrieve
ass to bring
supplies.
supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Yep, no
Should be
problem.
Loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up,
Oh.
and then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be here.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
I think I will. Let's assume it's the same number. Nope, not quite that one. There we go. Okay, so we are 2 Forks. Yeah, I'm not going to steal anybody else's.
I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
A thought occurs to me, and that is one about turtles. There are turtles in this game, but I have not yet seen one. I wonder if I've missed a turtle opportunity. Oh my.
I've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
What about Delilah? Flapjack fire.
No ideas, huh?
What about flapjack fire?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
The name has been
Fair
set.
enough. Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Oh, very nice.
So there's this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Oh, lights aren't on.
Nights like tonight when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I would if I was with you.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, children, you don't get to hear the rude bits. You were all ready for it, weren't you?
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one
Fishing.
fish, and I'm sick of
Cool.
all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Is problem a euphemism?
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
I'm going to look around for turtles. I mean, I'm not sure, but this might be one of the turtle opportunities. Let's have a little look up here. Not seeing any immediate turtle. No, we must keep our eyes peeled for small beasties of the turtleaceous type. Hello, look at you. You're a big one. Oh, where's it gone? Okay, we're going to get a really good picture of this butterfly. There we go, that'll do. Only 10 shots left. We have to be moderately conservative with this. Not like digital cameras where you're just like clickety 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 click. I will delete the ones I don't like when I get home. But then do you? Do you? You don't. Right, bear tracks, eh? Oh, hello, what's this?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Locate strange noise towards canyon.
I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Oh my god.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up?
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
What is going
What
on?
do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Purple Bird asks, am I going to play through the entire game in one session? I don't think I can. I'm planning on finishing up in 15 to 20 minutes for today, but I'm about halfway through the game, so there will be another session, hopefully, next week at the same time. Let's look at this note here. 8/29/86, Ron got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know, I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Professionals is Italian. Okay. Nothing else we need in here. Can't take the book back to the lookout with us, so that is it. Right, Wapiti Meadow. So we want to take this path to the right. When I say right, I kind of mean sort of northeast, which is that way. Yes, good. Down we go. Okay, oh hello. Some balanced stones. What do you think? Is this art? Is it worth taking a photo of? I mean, if I can get a nice angle. I mean, this close-up shot's quite nice, isn't it? Maybe about there. So that it's in the canyon. Yeah. Only 9 shots left, though. I really want a turtle. Around to the right. Okay, so kind of it looks like there's a path there, but apparently, yeah, I can't actually jump across that. Okay, let's keep following this path to the meadow.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Well, I could try using one of these stones to bash it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And the gate is locked up, obviously.
Obviously.
I'll see if I can break in somehow.
Alright. Be careful.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay, south of Ruby River is where we're going. That's down here. Bottom right corner. That's quite a long way away. Alright. I guess we need to be on our way then. I'm hearing some odd rattles coming from there. Slightly discombobulating. Down here, I think. There's our artistic rock. I mean, that's clearly manual. That's been done by someone. Okay, what's the quickest way from here? If I'm going down to there, I need to get back to the 2 forks. So I suppose if I walk along Thunder Canyon to the halfway point, then I can go up through there. Okay, let's do that then. Can I shortcut through to Thunder Canyon to right here? I can. That's good. When I say right, I mean left, of course. You knew that. Here we are, Thunder Canyon. No storm on the way this time, so much more pleasant conditions. Look like little smoke plumes there. Are these a cause for concern? I'm not sure where they're coming from. Slightly odd. Delilah seems to be very quiet. Wondering whether I could have gone around that way. That might have been slightly quicker, actually. Yeah, well, I mean, where I am now, might as well keep going this way.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Anything strange with
Has
you?
anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
Intercepting our
maybe
frequency?
intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Hiking is something I can do. I've become quite adept at it. Long drop down. Okay, and then our lookout tower is just over here. Just over here, I say.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Oh, there's my tower. Very nice. Right, so we're heading down to Ruby River, so we just need to take that little gap there. So immediately south from where we are right now should take us exactly where we need to be. That's a fire and a half. And here's the Ruby River itself. Not sure why they call it that. Oh, there's a cash box over there. Okay. Jump. Now that was odd. That was very odd. So from here it let me walk into the water to here, but I can't climb onto this stone. I need to jump from here. Oh, disappointing. Suboptimal. Thing is, it's such a lovely game. I'm inclined to let such things slide. Right, here we go. One cash box. Oops, not that number. That's the one. What have we in here? We have a map, so we can copy down some more information. Let's see how the map's looking now. Lots of paths marked on there. And a cache 308 to the right, to the left there. Got one more note. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get hold of you straight away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job, so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fipes instead. Miss you, Dave. Oh, these guys, they're quite adorable. A book. Chuck it back in. Another book. Jane Eyre. Some old bog roll in there. Can't keep that. None of this stuff I can keep. Another piece of bog roll. Double bog roll. Okay. Pine cones don't need to be in there, honestly. Everything else, I think that can stay in there. That's acceptable. Right. So let's look. I feel inclined to head towards cache 308, find out what's in there. So let's go east. No, west. West. Oh.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Can call in the
What
recent
happens
burn.
if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's a nice tree on top of the hill there. This is a very lush area, isn't it? Very happy indeed. Let's find this this cash box here. And then, to be honest, we're knocking on 2 hours for the session, so we'll move on until the next save point, and then we'll call it a day. So this cash box is just up here on the left. Can't quite see it yet, but I'm sure it will show up soon. Yellow box. Oh, I think I see a yellow box. There it is. Oh, interesting. Someone cutely has left the pin in the opposite way around. Okay, another map to copy down. What's that map giving us? Oh, a shortcut back up through there, through the medicine wheel. That's handy. I suspect, actually, that I may have sequence braked slightly. I think that I should be going to the scout camp first and then coming back this way. So that's a bit bad on me, isn't it? Never mind. Anything else in here? Nope. Nice little poster. Okay. So yeah, let's head our way back towards the south and then the east. So compass says south is that way. Yes. I got turned around a bit there and lost my bearings. That's quite a cool gnarled tree. Can I take a photo of it? I'm going to do it. I mean, I'm running out of shots, but hello, a ski, and that's caused my map to become updated. Apparently, oh, I think big tree might have been added to it as a waypoint. I want to call a ski, and I want to see what Delilah has to say about that. Seems like a bit of a shame that I can't. Okay, well, never mind. Let's head towards this this firefighters' camp. That's the flapjack fire over there. But yeah, we're not going towards that. Let's just head east. Oh, I got stuck on the edge of a tree trunk while I was looking away. Oh, hello. Something very red.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
I love how the mystery in this game just kind of accumulates and accumulates. Oh, what's that? What can report the pond?
Pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Yeah, okay. I now want a piece of Firewatch merchandise that is a sign that says Pork Pond to hang on the wall of my room here where I play games and make music. Okay, here we go. We're at a camp. Camp Arapaho.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Okay, let's try and find our way in then. There's a path here. Looks promising. A long drop down. Let's take it. Another long drop down. Let's not take that one. Ooh, totem pole. Here we go. We're in. We made it.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Like what?
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Let's call in this old shelter.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Bear trap, look out for that.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's
Kind of hoping to find a turtle in here, but no doing. Right, we need to find the firefighters. We are in the camp, so I guess we just need to keep looking. Oh, hello.
yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
Come on,
Both
rename to
getting through the
Pulaski.
backcountry and getting through that fence.
Right, let's have the axe. The Pulaski. Very nice. That has been added to our list of tools. Or a memo.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Let's have a look.
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the message percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Right, we're being instructed to return to Wapiti Meadow. I guess just back the way we came. So maybe the path continues on this way. Let's try that. So I came from over there. Yeah, I think I can use the axe to get through here now. If I can get the right distance. Nice, we're through. We have a new path option. Alright, let's head back towards Pork Pond. Here, Pork Pond. Can I jump this? No. Can I do a long drop? Can I go up here? No, I think... Maybe I need to drop down into the ravine somewhere around here. Oh, don't tell me this takes us no... Oh, the tree. Ah, aha. We finish off the tree. I mean, the tree was clearly badly damaged already. I don't feel bad about what I did here. We're through. Nice. So where are we turning to? Wapiti Meadow now, okay. Alright. So yeah, just down here past cache 308 again, I guess.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
What?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Day 77. We're going to end the stream about here. I imagine there might be some talking to endure first. Let's see how that plays out.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, I went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Why are you so chipper?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Which tree am I supposed to
Oh,
internalize?
Henry.
again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
Then that is what we will do. Oh, jam, pasta. That is what we will do in the next section. The next stream. But for now... Oh, a wedding ring. I didn't realise I'd taken that off. Let's pop that back on. That will be for the next section. For now, we must stop here. And, you know, one thing I am going to do off stream is I'm going to figure out where the turtles are at, because I'm a little bit disappointed we haven't had a turtle. Anyway, thank you to everyone who watched this stream. I've enjoyed it immensely coming back to this game that I really, really do adore. And I'm looking forward... Oh, the map's on the floor. Let's pop it there. I'm looking forward to coming back to this again and finishing it off. Hopefully next week. That's the plan. Pants. Ah, it's a tighty-whitey sort, I see. Anyway, sorry. That was a small distraction. Next time we're going to be going to the tree that cannot be named. And a great time we will have as well, I'm sure. But again, thank you very much for being here. And I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.